Ducks are hoping that the month of August is just as kind to them as July was. Ducks went 16-10 in July. It's Racusin. It's a fly ball to deep left field. Going back is Dunston Jr. looking up, and that ball is over the wall. Touchable. Zach Racusin's.
Racusin drives the 0-1 pitch to right, hit well. Back goes Colby Johnson, and on the warning track, jumps up and goes off his glove and off the base of the wall. Racusin will head to second, and he's going to stop right there with a one-out double.
First pitch to Racusin is lined right center field. That's going to be a base hit. It's a gapper, and it's going to get to the wall. Miller around third. He's going to score. Rounding second is Racusin on his way to third, and he's going to get there. RBI triple for Zach. That pitch line, base hit left center field. He does not. Pitch is lined, base hit center field. So going to second is Gonzalez. Kaminsky's 1-1 is lined to right field. In comes Norman, plays it on a hop. Next 2-2 is hit in the air, right field and deep. Back goes Castro, warning track.
And 2 runs ultimately scoring on the play, preceded by a wild pitch that allowed Holsizer to get into scoring position. Here Racusin lines one down the right field line. That's going to be a base hit for the Ducks' third baseman. He'll turn first and head to second, and the throw coming in won't be in time. So a good start for the Ducks in the second as Zach Racusin.
291 batting average overall. As he lines this one to left center field, and that is going to get down for a base hit and go all the way towards the warning track. Rounding third is Swazi. He will be waved home and score without a throw. It's a game-tying.
Robbie Baker. Want to know the count to Racusin, who rips a base hit left field.
Not technically, in my mind, the team's leading hitter as he takes strike one from Thompson and then waits on.
Osick has gone out into the on-deck circle now to pinch hit for him. This one lined down the right field line by Racusin. That is going to land fair. It's a base hit, and it heads into the corner. Kelly will score. Antonini around third. He's coming home. Here's the throw. It goes into second base. Racusin is in there safely. It's a game-tying 2-run double down the right field line for Zach Racusin, and we are all even at 4 here in the top of the 9th inning.
1-1 is lined.
Here's the pitch. York, Long Island, and Staten Island in 2022, and here he hits a bullet up the middle that'll sneak through for a base hit. He's thinking about 2. He's going for second. The throw coming in is not in time, and it hits Racusin and ricochets toward third base. How about that hustle from Zach Racusin?
Across the Verrazano Bridge and take the bus back to Fairfield Properties Ballpark as Racusin lines a single to center. Transitioning to be a starting pitcher since his senior season at Campbell as Racusin lines it into right field for a leadoff single.
All right, so we'll repeat the question for you. There's been only one 6-hit game in Long Island Ducks history as Racusin has a base hit, and he extends his hitting streak to 6 games, his on-base streak to...
From the right side, the pitch, and that...
Long Island can win the second half as this one's pulled through the left side and into left field. So good.
Payoff pitch, and Racusin a ground ball up the middle into center field, and
he lines this one to right center.
1-2, and Racusin.
The shortstop Guzman. Now taking off is McBroom, and this one's served the other way into right field by Racusin. So McBroom.
Plate. Racusin a ground ball to the right side. That's through for a base hit. Antonini around third, and he's going to try and score. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is going to be... First pitch, and he lines one down the right field line. There is a base hit. Cisco will score around third, and coming home is Antonini. The throw will go into second. It's a 2-run signal.
Righty-righty matchup, the 0-1 pitch is lined into right field, and it's going to drop in front of Colby Johnson for a base hit. So Racusin has a 2-out opposite. 6-2 this season. Racusin lines it into left field for a base hit. Antonini.
Zach Racusin steps in. Brian McKenna, the New York native. First pitch, Racusin lines it to the right side.
In with the flock. They can get him a run in this inning and then hold it up the rest of the way. In a center field.
1-0. That's line into right center field. There's a base hit. Around third and coming home is Aaron Antonini to scores.
As the Ducks and Flying Boxcars play game number 2 of this 3-game series. Grounded up the middle, and that's through for a base hit.
Back through on Mike Montgomery. 1-2 is taken the other way to right field. Johnson coming on. It'll fall in front of him for a base hit. Aaron Antonini
deals. Racusin a ground ball up the middle right through the wickets of Baker.
Champions are 2 games back of High Point. Grounded sharply to first, past the dive of
5 Ducks tonight. 1-1 the count on Racusin.
1-2 pitch now to Racusin. And a curveball smacked the other way in a right field, a base hit. McBroom will go to second and stop right there. 4th, 6th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's line up the middle and into center.
First pitch swinging, hits it deep in the shortstop hole. Backhanded by Baca. Throws across his body. Not in.
2-0 is grounded up the middle, through for a base hit. Gonzalez to second, a single for Racusin.
Time up and flew to center is first. Takes off. Pitch is taken the other way through the hole where the shortstop was covering. Kaler's going to go for third. Here's the throw. He's in there. It gets away. Thrown out. And Racusin takes off. Swing and a miss. Here's the throw down. It's high. And he's in there. Ducks 5 for 5.
Racusin is running. The pitch is swung on and missed. And no.
Runner bluffs, and Geraldo smacks one fair inside the bag at first and down the right field line. Zach Racusin off to the races around second, heading to third. Alexi Casilla windmilling him home. Here comes the relay throw to the plate. It is not in time. It's an RBI double off the bat of Manuel.
From the wind, Chen's 3-1. Is grounded sharply past Panto into left field for a base hit. Laird's going to try for 2, and the throw to second is in time. What a throw from Zach Racusin right to Ivan Castillo at second base. And Laird is.
Sal Romano's first pitch of the 8th inning is a high fly ball to deep left by Nico Holsizer. Back goes Zach Racusin to the warning track at the wall. He jumps up and he makes the catch. Oh, Zach Racusin robs Nico Holsizer of a home run in left field for the first out here in the 8th inning. What a catch by Zach Racusin. Taking a look at that one again. He
was that combo of the slider and the fastball. Here, a ground ball left side, knocked down at third by Racusin, spins around, gets up, fires. He got him. Oh, what a
season series. Grounded to the left side, cut off by Racusin. He spins and fires the first in time, side retired. Nice play by Zach Racusin. And that against the Revs on the duck pond. Grounded to third, backhanded by Racusin. He plants and fires the first in time for the second out. That's a nice play on a strong. Again, the 1-2. And it's a line drive to left center field. On the run is Zach Racusin, and he makes the sliding catch. Side retired. And no decision with those 5 punch outs. Grounded off the third base bag, gets fielded by Racusin, and he fires across the diamond.
fires home, and this is a check swing roller to third. Racusin charges, fields. His throw to first is in time.
Loop base hit himself in the first and hit by a pitch. And there's a snare by Racusin at short, over to second for one, back to first. Great double play by the Long Island Ducks. And that
a one pitch is grounded to third. Fielded by Racusin. He goes to second for one, and the relay to first is in time for the double play.
Gets into this one, the left, but playable for Racusin coming in.
Irvin at the plate. One on, one down. Hit from Guerrero is hit. Long way, left field. Zach Racusin going back to the warning track. He's back at the wall and makes the catch. Great giant.
So even with the infield drawn in, Ducks unable to get the runner at the plate. For Dunston Jr. is 30.
And McBroom. And this one bounced to third. Racusin to second for one. Castillo on to first in time. a beautifully turned around the horn 5-4-3 double play to get two guys that can absolutely fly.
He swings first pitch and pops it up to the infield. Zach Racusin coming in almost at home plate. And will
1-2 popped up, foul, third base side. Antonini and Racusin giving chase. And on the warning track, Zach Racusin will make the catch.
The 1-0 pitch is popped up, foul ground, third base side, playable for Zach Racusin, and he makes the two-handed catch for the first out of the evening.
Tonight's official Suffolk Transportation Services temperature of the game.
Robbins winds and fires, and the breaking ball grounded to third base, fielded there by Racusin, and the throw to first off. Fanti's first pitch bunted to the third base side, charging in and fielding it. Fires, and the 2-0 is popped up in the air behind third. Zach Racusin drifting back and in a foul ground, still going back, and he makes the catch as he tumbles to the ground for the first out. Boy, that pop-up gave Zach Racusin all sorts of trouble, but somehow he comes away with it. And Howard now 0 for 3 on the night, one away.
Line drive to left field, and Racusin will have to play it off of the arch nemesis. He fires it into second, and now they have the runner in a rundown. And Ryan Smith, and the throw to second is in time. That was perfectly placed fielded off of the arch nemesis and left by 2-2 to Abreu is a slow roller down the third baseline. Charging it is Racusin, and he fires across the
Fields 2-1, and now it's bounced to third. Good pick on the short hop by Racusin. Low throw to first, but scooped out by Chancisco. So nice job.
A 279 batting average against. Martin hits a fly ball down the left field line. On the run is Zach Racusin, and in foul ground he makes the 5 earned runs in 15 innings pitched. 2-2. His line down the left field line. On the run is Zach Racusin, and he'll make the catch for the first out of the night. And retreating back to
bullpen. 2-1. That's on the ground at third base for Zach Racusin. Fields fires across the diamond. It's in time for the out. 0-2. Baldwin, a ground ball hit to third. Zach Racusin gobbles it up. A long throw across the diamond, and it's in time for the
runner goes. Pitch is popped up to third. This could be 2. Racusin makes the catch, makes the easy throw across the diamond, and is popped up. That's going to be caught in foul ground. Nice running. (3-1). A high pop up. Foul territory, third base side. Racusin makes the call near the dugout, makes the catch for out number 2. Played umpire Federico De Jesus. It was overturned. That's grounded. Sliding play by the third baseman Racusin. Throw to.
That's line into left field. Zach Racusin stumbled, recovers. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. Nice catch by Racusin.
grounded to third, right at Zach Racusin, and he fires across. Finishing out the numbers on Jimmy Robbins, 6 batters hit, and of the 47 hits allowed, 7 have been for home runs. 1 wild pitch and a 331 batting average against. Chop to third. Montgomery sets at the belt, and the 2-2 to Noriega is grounded slowly to third. In comes Racusin. His only play is to first.
Here's Jackson Lofton to the plate. The first pitch is lined at third, caught by Racusin. He'll have no up.
He already has 13 home runs and 51 RBIs. This one is poked to the left side. Zach Racusin moves to his left, picks it up, and throws